Hello, my friend. My name is Joseph Punnu, and I'm coming to you from the beautiful city of Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. Today, I'm going to present to you why Enagic is the number one business opportunity, the ideal home business opportunity you've been waiting for. Absolutely the number one, no questions asked. And I'm going to be presenting you 10 top reasons which will make you agree that no matter what, there is no other business, no other home business that really compares itself to Enagic in the direct selling industry. All right. So with that, let's proceed. Reason number one. Every single person in the whole universe is a consumer of this product. This is probably the only real universal product. Now, I know it sounds far-fetched, but I want you to consider this. I'm not talking about this being, everybody being your target market. No, that's absolutely not the way it is. Everybody cannot be your target market, right? So when you define who's your target market, that's a different exercise you're getting into. But what I'm saying is every single person in the universe, every single person around you uses this product, consumes this product, whether your brand or not, right? So there's no selling involved, there's no convincing involved at all. Everybody uses it. They may choose to use your brand or another brand, that doesn't matter, but every single person uses it. So the way we actually market it is A, to give them a demo and show what are the USPs, what are the benefits, how can it help each person, or we simply share the product for no cost, absolutely free of charge for as long as they want. And guess what happens? Every single person who consumes it, tries it, becomes convinced by themselves and fall in love and want to buy the product, right? It's as simple as that. So this is really a universal product, and there's absolutely no comparison, my friend. Every single person around you is a potential buyer, is a potential customer, is a potential distributor, all right? Point number two. Now, this again sounds too good to be true, but this is the reality. Enagic as a company and its product are the number one in the niche, in its category. All right. Now, let me explain. Now, if you take the health and wellness industry, there are a lot of companies who are fantastic companies. They have phenomenal products, right? Now, every company rightfully claims that their products are the best, right? And you and I have no right to argue because they are good products. But then when you talk about the word best as in a superlative, it is not possible that 10 different companies could have the best product, right? But in the case of Enagic, regardless of what other people, the so-called fakes, say, Enagic and its products, the machines, have been certified, have phenomenal endorsements, have been mentioned in several books by qualified doctors, that this product is the number one product that really works for what it is meant in its niche. As I say, documentation beats conversation. So no matter what I say, no matter what somebody else says, what is there as documentation is what really matters. And to prove that, there is substantial evidence, there is substantial material available, there's substantial documentation available that Enagic and its products are indeed the number one product in the whole world. Now the third thing, a really funny thing maybe, especially for somebody who's been in the industry for a while and know how each company's systems work. Now in Enagic, almost every person who joins as a distributor and decides to put in the reasonable amount of work that is required, rank advances and reaches the top position of what we call 6A distributor. Now, honestly, I found this crazy. Now, when I went for this company's event, I found that there were so many people, ordinary, simple people who have probably achieved nothing in the past, becoming a 6A distributor, reaching the pinnacle in Enagic's the compensation level, in the rank advancement. Now this is strange. How does it happen? And I set about to analyze this, and this is what came about to me. Well, there are two things. In most companies, the compensation plan and your rank advancement is so designed that for you to rank advance, 2 or 3 or 5 of your direct downlines, the people you sponsor directly, have to rank advance, right? They rank advance, you rank advance. They fall out, you fall out. You do not rank advance, and I've seen a lot of people getting stuck in this. They put in a lot of work, but because their downlines are not performing to the requirement of the company, they are themselves not able to rank advance. But the compensation plan and the rank advancement of Enagic is so designed that it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. And then the second factor is that in most network marketing companies, right, in most direct selling companies, 80% of the people join for the business opportunity part of it. All right? And it's only 20% of the people who really buy the products of the company for the sake of the product. Now, 80% of the consumers of the company's products usually are distributors, right? The team members. So when they stop buying the company's products, right, because they are not performing, many of them are not performing, that's the reality of that, your growth again is stunted. Whereas in Enagic, the scenario is absolutely reversed. We know that 80% of the buyers in our company are customers. These people are end users. An example could be celebrities. Another example could be elderly people who buy this product purely for the health benefits. They are not aware of a business model around it. They are not interested in making any money out of it, right? A couple of referrals might come because they use it, that's different, but they're not active networkers, right? But nevertheless, the company's compensation plan and the rank advancement is so designed that regardless of this fact, you as a distributor will rank advance. Because here we talk about the number of units, we do not talk about the number of people, we do not talk about left, right, nothing at all. Okay, moving on. Now this business model of Enagic fits into the direct selling industry as well as a conventional business model. All right, that is why when people are there who love network marketing and MLM, they love the Enagic business model. And those who hate MLM and network marketing, those who said, oh my, this is scam, I will never do this business, when it comes to other network marketing or MLM businesses, they join us, they join Enagic, and they love the business, right? That is why we have so many people who have been in the small scale, medium, or even large businesses, right? Who are today part of the Enagic business, and they really love it. They're making a lot of money out of it, right? Now, listen very carefully to what I'm going to say now, which is the next point, all right? Becoming a distributor of Enagic requires zero investment. It does not require any investment at all. So let me explain. This is not a business model where we invite you to a coffee shop and start drawing circles. This is not what it is, right? Our business presentation starts first with a product demo. Or you should have otherwise, experienced the product and be convinced that this product is for you. You start by becoming a customer of this product, okay? You're not a customer, you cannot be a distributor. Only a customer is entitled to be a distributor, okay? So effectively, you are a customer, you buy the product for what benefit it gives to you and your family, and end of story. As an option, you're welcome. Company gives you the option to choose to be a distributor and make money out of the compensation plan, right? Now, to become a distributor from a customer, there is absolutely no additional money involved, zero investment. All right. Not only that, there's no joining fee, there's no annual fee, none of those gimmicks. All right. No monthly fee, no annual fee, no quarterly fee, nothing. And guess what? No additional stocks to buy, stock, sell, nothing at all. You buy one unit for yourself and that is it. All right. Now, I've been in this industry long enough to know several distributors from various other companies who have to buy, who are forced to buy month on month the products, pretending they love their company's products so much. Whereas in reality, it is piling up in the garages, right? And they have just no other option but to keep buying, because if they don't buy, they don't qualify for the company's commissions, right? Not so in Enagic. One purchase, once, that's it, all right? Absolutely no repeat purchases, no auto ships, nothing at all, okay? How does it sound, my friend? Now, point number 7. This is a high ticket product. Does that sound crazy? Now, I can see some of your eyebrows going up. How can having a high ticket product be something good, right? Because a lot of people are probably thinking, man, if I have a high ticket product, that means that less and less people will buy it, right? Which is true. But here is what, I see it from a different perspective. Trust me when I say that it takes you the same amount of time and effort. It takes you the same amount of time and effort to find one customer or one distributor for a product which is $50 versus $500. All right, let me repeat that. You have a product of $50, you have a product of $500. Trust me, it is going to take you the same amount of time and effort to find one customer or one distributor for either of these products. And not only that, training the distributor, nurturing them, hand-holding them, right? All this takes time and effort. And it is the same whether you are in a product which is $50 or $500 or more, $5,000, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is the truth. So would you rather be selling or be in a business, where the product is $50 versus $5,000, where with the same amount of time and effort, you could be making a lot more money, right? Number 2, there is no product which everybody can afford. There is always going to be a set of people who can afford your product. There's always going to be a set of people who cannot afford your product, right? Let's look at today's essentials, right? Today, you and I cannot move out without a mobile phone, correct? But do you think every single person in the world has a mobile phone? Forget the iPhones and the Samsungs, even a cheaper model, not everybody has. Not everybody is ever going to be able to afford it. Let's go something even smaller, cheaper, Starbucks coffee. Do you think every single person can afford one Starbucks coffee every single day? No. There are thousands and probably millions of people who have never stepped inside a Starbucks coffee shop, right? Does that mean there's no business for Starbucks? No. There is enormous business. When the recession was going on, there was one set of people who were crying about it, whereas on an other side, people were buying properties, people were investing, real estate, gold. The occupancy rate in the 5-star hotels was as good as ever. People were eating out in flashy, wonderful, restaurants, right? Buying suits. Well, Rolex, was it selling? Of course it was. Were people selling Rolls Royce during those days? Of course they were, right? So at any point of time, there is a set of customers who will be able to afford and buy your products, and there will be a set of customers who will not be able to afford your products. And your focus should not be on the people who cannot buy, who cannot afford or who do not need it, in other words, all right? Your focus should be on the set of people who are your real potential target customers, right? You need to rewire your thinking. You need to rewire your mindset, which is what makes a huge difference, right, my friend? I hope I got that point clear across to you. Really, I would rather be selling a product which is $5,000 than a $50 product for all those reasons I mentioned. Okay. Now, point number 8. Enagic is a Japanese company which has existed for over 4 decades. We are not talking about a ground level opportunity. I don't really know why people get so excited when somebody says, hey, I've got a ground level opportunity coming up and you should come and take a look at it. Do you realize that 97% of the businesses that ever start, the startups, the first year businesses, right? 97% of those businesses, regardless of who's behind them, how much money has been invested, what is the business model, what is the product, regardless of all of that, statistically, 97% of the companies that start with any kind of promises and outlook fail within the first year. So what's so great about a groundbreaking, ground level, ground up opportunity, right? You may be thinking that, this could become another Apple, this could become another Amazon. True, possible, but statistics tell us the other way around. 97% of these companies are going to perish in the first year. Within third year, another huge percentage. Within fifth year, another huge percentage. All right. So would you rather be working, putting your energy and effort and time with a company that's just starting up with the hope that it might survive the first year? Or would you be rather going to a company which has been there for over 40 years, more than 4 decades, right out of Japan, okay, and proven its worth and its business model and its product time and again, right? It has created multiple 6-figure, 7-figure income earners all over the world, right? By the way, Enagic has only one factory in Japan. Wherever you live, your products come from only one factory in Japan. That's the kind of quality standards that are maintained over there. And this, by the way, is a medical grade certified factory, all right? But we do have 37 offices in 21 countries, and the number is growing. And what does that mean to you? That means top class support and service for you as a distributor and your customer. Yeah, because when you're offering a product which you say has got a lifespan of 15 to 25 years and we offer a warranty of 5 years, you need to back it up. You need to have a system that will be able to support that claim, right? And when we say 37 offices in 21 countries, we're talking about Enagic's own offices. Unlike many other companies who are, say we have got a couple of offices here and there, but they have, sort of with some partner, some distributor, or some business center kind of arrangement. Not so Enagic, okay? Everything is the company's own offices, and we support you wherever you are in the world. All right, I did mention about the compensation plan. Man, you need to really sit through it and understand the potential for the massive residual income. This is like none other that you've seen. This is really the best in the industry. Just keep an open mind and have a look really into the entire business model, and you will understand that whatever I'm saying is true. And finally, my friend, point number 10, this is a lifetime business. I say that with absolute authority of having been in this industry for over 17 years, all right, and having earned substantially, as well as having helped a lot of others to enhance their quality of life. I say this with authority, and I say this with conviction. This is a lifetime business. This is something that you feel proud about. This is not something where you spend the day giving your presentation, signing up a few people, and go to bed thinking, man, what have I done? I made another fool out of that guy. I made my commission, but what does my black box here say? Have I been true to my conscience? There are many, many situations where we get into such businesses, but all we do is make more money than actually help others, right? And in this particular business, my friend, believe me when I say that I am absolutely proud that I am in this business, and I am absolutely delighted and satisfied that I'm helping so many people out there to have the absolute total health in all ways, all right, physical, mind, and in finances and wealth. With that, my friend, this is Joseph Punnu signing off, and I definitely want you to watch this video again and be 100% convinced that if you're looking for a home business opportunity that is really something that is exclusive, like no other opportunity ever that came your way, then Enagic is a business to be in. And I wish you well. You take care, my friend. But more importantly, go ahead and take action today. You'll find the links in the description below. You take care.